podcast was that funny, it would still be on.
What's up, family? Back again. Glad you made it. Yo. Oh, man. Donnell Rawlings. We got to start calling him Meltdown Melvin. Yo. So I sat down, I watched the entire thing and last night, and it was crazy. So I said, yeah, I have to do a reaction to this. Because for me, okay, let's play with this for a minute. Remember a few years ago when all of the internet and Instagram people who did comedy started getting booked to do comedy, and real comedians had an issue with that? You know what I mean? When I was watching this last night, I was saying to myself, yeah, Donell is probably drunk, but he is also he is also someone who has been putting in work in comedy for a few years. I mean, he has a background in this. He's not just stand up funny or like Jeff said, you know, I knew you when you had jokes. A lot of people saying he don't have jokes anymore, but you know, his claim to fame is the Chappelle Show. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, he said some things in this where he was like, he made the Chappelle Show what it was. No, Dave Chappelle made the Chappelle Show what it was. We ain't gonna try to clown you though. You were good, you know. Ashley Larry, beautiful, the dude with the cigarette truck. Those were all good skits. And I'm tired of holding y'all up. I'm gonna give it to y'all now, all right? Let's react a little bit.
Let's keep
Jeff, don't do it.
And
Jeff,
in the
Jeff,
end
Jeff,
zone.
Jeff,
What?
don't do this. We have too much history. I love you.
I love you, Donnie.
I knew you when you had hair.
I knew you when you had jokes.
Oh, we're gonna talk later.
All right. Forever. We're friends for life. Yeah. What's the first battle, Brian?
Something's got a hold
Oh my God. Welcome back to the Donnell Rawlings Meltdown Melvin. This is what you came to see. Since this is your show
If
now.
this podcast was that funny, it would still be on.
Broke his heart with that one.
Something's got a hold in me.
You're dressed like a divorced independent contractor.
Oh, wow. Okay, ready to jump in.
Can we just stop? Sorry.
Oh, what happened?
Sorry. None of is gonna make. Jeff, can we just stop? Sorry. None of is gonna make it. Can we go to the next round?
Give him some.
I'm not trying to be. Yo, Jeff, I know you have a format.
Yeah.
I know you have a format.
Yeah.
They don't have a chance.
Ooh, that's crazy.
I know you. Yo,
Good news.
shut the fuck up.
You're
Jeff,
so
please.
bad. Donnell's about to commit suicide.
No.
What are you doing?
I'm just saying, Jeff, I love you. Great thing going on. They're not going to make it. Get them out of here.
All right, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Yo, get them out.
Now, see, that's what I mean. You know, he's being a very harsh critic. Let me also add this, family. On this show, this is the guy said it was a black show. I know Jeff Ross is there all the time, but this is roast battle. Okay, on this show, they have a host, they have judges, and they have veteran comedians to give their critiques of your performance or to roast you or whatnot, you know. But you stand on stage with your opponent and you roast each other in a battle. That's the premise of the show. So all of this extra stuff Donell is doing, and don't get me wrong, this video is an hour long, and like this goes on for like the first 15-20 minutes of the video. And what's crazy is the video has all these edits where they're fast forwarding through and speeding it up, and it still take 20 minutes. He really interrupted their entire show. And the host, he was upset about it. Jeff Ross was very gracious with him, and you know, he kept it on a level. Yeah, he did roast him a little bit, but that's a part of the show. And in my opinion, when Jeff was roasting Donell, it was more or less keeping the show going because the actual contestants weren't getting a chance or getting the opportunity. They got a few jokes off, and some of them were okay, most of them weren't. But Donell just kept interrupting and saying, "No, they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it." And then also he had said at one point, I don't want you I don't want you thinking that you're gonna get up here and tell a couple of jokes and the world gonna know who you are tomorrow. Boy, he a real hater. Real hater vibes. But anyway, okay, let me get back on it, man. I'm on it. I'm on it.
This has been great. Last year.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
One more.
Jeff, read it, Jeff. Don't believe in these, Jeff. Jeff, we know. Jeff, we know.
Oh, man.
They're shit.
A few hours later.
Yeah.
They're shit. We waited too long for this, Jeff.
Come on,
Let's
Donell.
get the next one. Get the fuck out of here.
Donell, you're...
Tell a joke in the parking lot.
I think Donell just Sandman this fucking battle.
Basically, snatched them boys off stage. Okay, now the
I'm
crowd
gonna go with the
turn.
other guy.
Okay, I gotta let you know. All right, so they didn't just decide to start booing him all of a sudden. No, the host of the show, he was very upset. He kept this cool, but he was very upset. Okay, and what he actually did was he told the crowd, since Donell wants to take over, I want you guys to boo him every time he says something. And this is the result of that. This is hilarious.
Don't dig it deeper, Moses,
No,
please.
first off, I gave y'all time.
Thank you.
No, listen.
I'm gonna order a pizza while we're waiting. You guys want anything?
You can do whatever. Only thing I asked was time to talk. No, I don't care about boo. Listen.
Hold on, man. How you go to sounding like you the victim all of a sudden? Ain't nobody going for that.
I don't care about boo.
I don't
That's
care
what I'm
about
telling
Boo.
you. I don't care about boo. And I know everybody down
this
there
dude is
talks shit about me.
hilarious.
They think about jokes. Guess what your funniest joke was tonight? Talking about me. So I get it. And now congrats. Listen, this is why, you know what? You know what?
You mean to tell me it's a picture with you sitting between legs? How you gonna make that right?
Okay.
How you gonna make that right? But you still talking.
Nasty work right there. Nasty work.
Ashy Larry dance contest. Let him do that on the road. But I'm telling you, the man hot garbage, and he be trying to sabotage other shows.
Okay, what did he do?
He went to the Comedy Store with Jeff Ross, one of the coolest brothers in comedy.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't no brother, but I'm saying, Jeff Ross, we love you, man. You was
Yo,
such a good dude. You was so patient. He tried to ruin the show because people didn't cheer for him. So the whole crowd started booing him. Just like, please get him out of here. I mean, the comics, he wouldn't even let the comics perform.
Let's
Jeff, don't do it.
And
Jeff,
in the
Jeff,
end
Jeff,
zone.
Jeff,
What?
Jeff,
What?
don't do this.
Yeah. Hey, so a couple months back, in a couple of incidents, Corey was at a show or at a club where Donnell Rawlings was on stage performing, and I don't know what happened, but when I saw the footage, it was Donnell Rawlings leaving or attempting to leave or pretending an attempt to leave, but he didn't leave. He turned around and started talking back to the person who was on stage, who was actually Corey Holcomb. And it turns out that, and then Corey came on his show later and said, hey, you are a mild comedian. Your comedy is mild or whatnot. All I can say is, no disrespect to Donnell Rawlings, but if I never had if I never heard that you had a show in town or something like that, then yeah, you probably not that hot, okay? And I understand the grind, and I understand you know, earning your spot and now feeling like other people are trying to come and take over spots in comedy that you know you may feel that you should be getting or whatnot. Maybe that's how he feels. I don't know. All I know is his whole attitude towards these two guys. Keep in mind, I believe it's like 8 contestants, maybe 10. I don't know. It's supposed to be more contestants, and you eat up these amateurs' time. These people who want to show themselves to the world. You eat up their time with, and then the host, he said this also. He was like, well, Jeff Ross was trying to tell the host, hey, he's trying to be funny. And he said he's trying to be funny. And the host was like, yeah, but he's not. You know, it's failing. He is not funny. You know what I mean? And he wasn't. You know, he wasn't. He was more. It was more abrasive than funny. And not only was it abrasive, it got to a point where, you know, he was telling the crowd, you know, y'all can gag up on me, y'all can gag me, whatever, you know, you can boo me. He said boo me, but then he said later, you know, y'all can gang me or whatnot. He just started rambling and saying, oh, it got to the point in the video, I didn't put that in there, but it got to the point in the video where dude got up out of his seat back there and went all the way through the crowd and got up on stage with the microphone. Okay? I was like, yo, is this some takeover job or what? Y'all tell me what you think, man. And let me know if you like the video. I can bring you more of this if you want. And I'll catch you on the next one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Comment if you get the opportunity. Share if you get the opportunity. Let me know what you think of the new name of the channel. Let me know what you think of the new artwork for the channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate you for watching. Salute.